this is a book that is very cool.
This was the book that came out right then, 1976.
When you were spending your time with your cousin. The philosophy of Andy Warhol from A to B and back again. So this is Andy's book, and he has dedicated it
to me.
To you. It says to Christina, and it's much love, Andy. And this is, what did he draw here?
He drew the can.
The soup can.
It's made a soup can.
Now, you have some pictures here. There's a picture of you with Andy, right?
Yes.
And a couple here. I mean, this is
This is my son and daughter with him.
So great. Now, we have to find out from John Schulman a little about this, because he knows. John, come on in. John, this soup can has to be pretty.
It's a terrific item. It really is. Hi.
Christina, John.
So you can see here that Andy has initialed it AW. When you talk about Andy Warhol and the factory, he himself was kind of a factory too. He signed these things with these initials all day long and sold them all through New York and gave them away. And his diary records him going out all the time with dozens of copies of these and giving them away. In fact, when the Warhol Museum opened, they still had copies around of this philosophy of Andy Warhol, initialed like that, which they were selling in their gift shop 20 years ago when the Warhol Museum opened for $200 or $300. But when you have a personalized inscription in a book like this to a relative with this soup can drawing, which he did only for his friends and for people that he really wanted to impress.
You, Christina.
Then the value goes way up.
And he says much love, and he does sign it.
Yeah, it's great.
Andy Warhol.
So it's signed really 3 times. You have the AW right there, you have Andy Warhol right there, and if you flip a couple pages in, he's done it again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Another little
you
Campbell's soup can.
2 soup cans.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of bowls of soup.
So yeah, I'll say. Now, you were saying that just where he did the AW when it was
$200 or $300.
$300, but it seems because of the provenance with the family relation,
exactly.
This has to be something better.
Another zero. I would say $2,000 to $3,000 at auction.
And that's not even your scarf.
And cousin here says that she has a number of other books inscribed.
Every
like
time
this.
I went, if he was working on a book, he gave one to me and signed it.